Pauri 31.
आसन लोई लोई भंडार, जो किच पाया सो एक बार। कर कर वेखे सिरजनहार, नानक सच्चे की साची कार। आदेश तिसे आदेश, आदि अनल अनादि अनाहत, जुग जुग एको विस।
Explanation. This Pauri expresses the omnipresence of Almighty and, as well, His treasures, which are present everywhere throughout the universe. By His treasures of divine qualities, virtues as well as in the form of material goods, He has spread Himself all around in the universe, even in the fine bodies of His creations and in the smallest tiny spaces. His stocked, His grace in both seen and unseen forms in every store or house pervading in the entire universe. Every storehouse is being operated by His unending blessings. Whatsoever He gives by His grace that endures forever for one's needs. In other words, once He gives, it will be continued. Once He graces His devotee by His enlightenment or realization, this will be everlasting. The divine light will remain and it will never extinguish. His stock of divine grace and material goods endure beyond time, and there will never be any shortage of any type. Almighty creates by Himself and beholds the view. He is the originator, creator, the preserver, and sustainer of the universe. For Him the creation, observation and maintenance of the universe is the continuous process till His creation is completed. He acts like an artist, who creates, closely observes his art, modifies it as per his wish till he is satisfied with his art and considers it to be completed. It may be perceived that Almighty graces with His enlightenment to His beloved devotee and observes his progress in this miraculous divine path till the Lord is fully satisfied with the progress of the devotee. Until then, Almighty closely observes him and keeps him in close supervision to make him as perfect as is he. Guru Nanak Ji says that Almighty is truth, changeless and beyond time. His whole creation is the truth. His creation cannot be untruth and false. Truth always represents truth. Since Almighty is truth, so everything concerning Him, linked with Him, has to be true only. From truth exists the creation, which is true. Lastly, it is said that one must hail into the universal Lord, who is primal, pure, without shape and form, and eternal. Furthermore, He is forever and remains the same, perfect, completely integrated, unchanged, unaffected with time, and is beyond time and thus ever new and fresh. In the nutshell, this Pauri asserts that God pervades in the entire universe that is His own creation. And this universe is real and not an illusion to be shunned. It clearly explains that He created the universe, the storehouse, in such a manner that in its own cyclic way, it is always filled with infinite bounties, and also, the entire universe is the infinite form of God.